Hey guys, hello here. Today I'll be doing a review on the Atomic Skull versus Superman Gold Label 2-pack. It actually came in this black box that wasn't showing the figures at all, which is very interesting. But yeah, let's get into the review. Let's get these figures out. So here we got the Atomic Skull figure by himself. We'll get into Superman a little bit later. This guy's actually a reuse of the Lex Luthor Power Suit figure, which is with just a couple of added details on, and I'll bring out the Lex Luthor figure to show you guys. Pretty good use of the mold in my opinion. You know, we're used to Hasbro doing that a bunch of times, so I'm not really mad that Todd did that at all. Did come with 2 trading cards for the Superman and the Atomic Skull figure. I really like this guy a lot. The face is very nice. Just showing off the details. Very nice figure in my opinion. And this is the newer version of Atomic Skull, not the classic version, which I'm totally fine with. This is very nice. When I saw the announcement for this guy, I was like, wow, that head, just so nice. And Todd's always been good with the head details, especially when he's doing dead figures in my opinion. He just goes all out. Oh, he also came with these 2 hand effects and these 2 regular hands right here that I'm showing off right now. Let's show off the effects on his hands. So here are the alternate hands that I'm talking about. Very nice. It gives a little more posability and dynamic to the figure. He's got this hand shooting blast effect right here, like he's ready to destroy the city or shoot at Superman. He's got this fist that's ready to punch someone. That's how I see it. But yeah, I think he did a good job with this 2-pack with the new figure and the Action 1000 comic Superman re-release, because that's exactly what it is, just a better paint job, I guess. And these flame effects that came with the Azrael 2-pack figure, it's just in purple this time. So that's what that is. I'm very happy with this 2-pack in my opinion. We got a new figure, and we got that re-release of the Superman that's like very expensive these days. So I'm very happy with this. Now let's show him off next to Lex Luthor. So here's that side-by-side comparison. So this is probably like a 70% reuse of the mold. He added stuff to the forearms. The forearms are slightly different. The boots are slightly different. He added these shoulder pads on the side. Of course, this chest piece right here is a circle now versus his Lex Luthor's one. But you can see the body is about the same. Let's get a close-up of that. The midsection right here is about the same. The arms are about the same up to the forearm. That's where he changes things up. A little side by side, like doing the lean back right here. See, up to the forearms about the same. And of course, the little piece right here is different. He added a different piece right there. The back is about the same. You can see the marks, a little side by side. Try to center this a little more. And of course, the head is different. So yeah, those are the differences that I spot out. Probably a little bit more. Of course, the boots, he added a little bit different to the boots. As you can see, he's got those little circles on the Atomic Skull, whereas Lex does not. Pretty good use of the body mold in my opinion. He's getting a bang for his buck, and he looks like a different figure in my opinion. So yeah, that's it for the Atomic Skull. Wait, let's get into articulation real quick. Goes about yay high, T-pose. The shoulder pads kind of hinder it, but you can get good articulation off that, good range. Splits very well. Double hinge knees. Ankle pivot. Toe articulation. It goes up, not too much down, but it can get that much range. Go around 360. Hand could go 360, of course. He has the power effects on, but they do move up and down. And head can go 360. He has a cut at the midsection right here. You can go 360 if you want. Also at the bottom lower ab. So you can get different poses like that. And that's it for the articulation. Not gonna show off more. Now let's move on to the Superman. So here we have a side-by-side comparison of both Supermans. This is from the Devastator 2-pack. I used to own the single pack, but I sold it because I had this guy. Did not know the single pack would go up in price. But this guy does the job, in my opinion. Plus a different little head scope. Looks like he's mad, frustrated, ready to get to business. I think the cape might be different, unless this one's just been warped in packaging. And that might just be the case. But it's the exact same figure. A different paint job. Some might say a better paint job. Because if you want that classic Superman, then this is the guy right here. Because this color is a little bit much darker, as you can see on camera. I do like the S right here because it's a little bit more shinier. But overall, you know, you can get this Superman Atomic Skull, a new figure, for about the same price, maybe cheaper than the Action 1000 comics. So shout out to Todd. He is releasing the more expensive figures from the earlier waves he came out with. So yeah, exact same figure. A little side by side. Oh, and he came with 2 flight hands. This new Superman came with 2 flight hands as well. Open and a closed fist. So if you want that, there's that. No painted S. A little disappointed, but like I said, not a big deal. Some people really like the Superman, and I'm one of those. This is probably the best Superman release he's had. So I would go out and get this pack if you're able to. And I like the flesh tone on this one a lot better actually than this guy, but that's just me. And no blush on those cheeks. He had a little blush effect on the older release. Let's get out the Hush Batman. That's the paint job that it looks closely to, in my opinion. The paint job is almost exactly this. The blue looks a little bit lighter on this one, but the paint job is exactly the same to me, in my opinion. So you can pick and choose. This guy looks more like the classic Superman, like I said. Very impressed with this figure. I thought I would have liked the original release better, but I'm starting to fall in love with this guy. But yeah, let me know how you feel about this 2-pack. That's it for me. I'm not going to go into deeper details because this video is already long. And the main show is Atomic Skull. So yeah, you guys have a good one.